Good morning to all. Now we are going to learn the new unit, that is belt drive and chain drive. So first we are going to start with the belt drive. Let me take the highlighter. Okay. Now flat and V belt. There are two types of belt. Now belt, chain and rope drives. These are known as the flexible drives. Okay. The rigid drives are mostly the gear drives. In gear drives, there is direct contact between the driving and the driven shaft through the gears, and in belt drive, it is with the help of a belt, rope, or chain. So, this is the medium by which the power is being transmitted. Okay. In gear drive, the rotary motion of the driving shaft is directly converted into rotary motion, but here in flexible drive, first the rotary motor motion is converted into translatory motion, and after that it is converted again into the rotary motion. That's why the efficiency is different, because in gear drive we know that it's a direct transfer. That's why efficiency is more than 90%, up to 99% we can get it. But in rope drive, in belt drive and chain drive, we will get a little bit lower percentage. Now the advantages of flexible drives are that flexible drives can transmit power over a comparatively long distance. Okay, we can add pulleys to it. We will learn what is pulleys, and we can increase the distance. In factories, you know that the plants, the power generation is at one place and the power using part is at the another place. For that, belt drive and chain drives are very effective. So the intermediate link is long and flexible. It absorbs shock also and damp vibration also. Flexible drive provide considerable flexibility in the location of the driving, and the tolerance on the center distance are not critical. In gear drive, we need a critical center distance. Flexible drives are cheap, and the disadvantages are they occupy more space. Yes, for space only it is used. The velocity ratio is really small. The velocity ratio is not constant, it may vary, and wheel drives are mainly used in electric motors, automobile, machine tools, and conveyors. So these are the places where we use wheel drive. Yes, it's having disadvantage, but it's having a great advantage also. That's why it is used in places. Now it is depend upon the shape. The flat and V belt is being named. Just see here, this is a V belt. Its groove angle is 40 degree. That's why it is known as V belt, and even the belt size is in V shape also. You will find a V belt also, and this is the circular belt. Okay, in this the curve is circular. Here you can find more contact areas there, and it will give a more power transmission also due to the friction. This is the flat belt, this is the V belt, and this is the circular belt. Circular belt is not 10 years levels, but I am just showing you that what type of belt it is. It is just similar to that. It is flat belt is mostly used in factories and workshop, and this is the most important part, that we can't use more than 8 meters center distance. If the two pulleys is between 0 to 8 meters, we can use it, but more than 8 meters it is not recommended. For that we need an extension first. Then V belt, it is also used in factories, workshops with a great amount of power transmitted from one pulley to another, and we can use it for the near one also, and even the crossway also. Crossway gives you the more contact area and more power transmission, means losses are reduces. Circular belt is also there, and it is also used for not more than 8 meters apart. So if you are going to transmit huge power, single belt is not sufficient. You need more than one belt. Okay, so wide pulley is there, V belt or circular belt we use. Based on that we work. Now flat belts offer the following advantages over the V belt: that it is really cheap, easy to maintain. Okay, they do not require precise alignment of shaft and pulley, and flat belt drives can be used as a clutch by making a simple provision of shifting the belt from tight to the loose side, and like this. So different velocity can be obtained by using a step pulley also for flat belt, and we can have a different velocity ratio in a one pulley only. So they can be used in dusty and abrasive atmosphere also. There is no close casing required. The design of flat bed drive is simple, inexpensive, and for long distance it is used as we know that even up to 15 meter. So efficiency of flat bed drive is more than the V-built drive. Now let's see the disadvantage of this. Yes, the power transmitting capacity of flat bed drive is low. Velocity ratio is lower than V-built. Flat bed drives have large dimension and occupy more space. So whenever the more space are there, then only we can use it. Noise ratio is there. So in general, flat drives are horizontal and not vertical. In vertical power transmission, we can't use it. So as compared to the flat build, V-built offers some advantages, and it can be the force of friction between the surface of the belt and V group is high due to this wedging action, and thus smaller arc of contact increase the pulling capacity. This capacity is increased, and definitely more power transmission can be done. Shorter center distance is there, then also we can use V-built. In car, automobiles and all these things you will find most of the times V-belts are there. They permit high speed reduction also, and flat belts are hinged and V-belts are endless. It is manufactured in a endless way. And if you are going to see the just go and see the floor mill also. The floor mill you will find a flat belt where the joints are there. There are different types of joints for joining the belts, but in V-belt you will never find a joint. It's endless. It's a positive drive and can operate in any positions. Disadvantage, we know that cross section height of the pulley diameter is large in case of V-belt. Efficiency is lower than that of the flat belt. The construction of V group is complicated and costlier, but its performance is really good. So V-belts are very popular where an electric motor is used as a prime mover. This is important to know that when electric motor is there as a prime mover, at that time V-belts are used. Just like compressor, pumps, fans, positive displacement and all these things. And it is mostly used in automobile, as I told you, for drive, accessories or petrol and diesel engine. I hope you understand what is flat and V-built now. Thank you.